Alright, so we got a request on how to clean hookahs. So, this was used this weekend. I haven't cleaned it, kind of nasty. But, first off, I start out by taking out the hoses, which are wet. I'm taking these out. And, yep, that's why they need clean. Alright, and then I take my head off. I start off with putting everything in the sink. I don't clean these, those don't need clean. Take the extra ash, put it in the trash can, then rinse this out. Take this off, unscrew this part. Now usually I would unscrew this part, but mine, like I said before, mine's glued in. Set that in there, dump this out. I would start off with rinsing everything off. Fill that up with water. Alright, rinse this out. And I rinse this out. Pull the top. And, well, it's already gone now.
I want to see the water coming through it.
Rinse it out from the bottom so it goes through here. Alright. Take these rubber pieces out. Okay. I just use this soap to clean my hookah. Rub it around. Alright. Then just like rinse this one off. Try to get some soap down in there. Always rinse it out from the bottom too, that way it goes through. This is not going to go through if it's coming up from the top because the ball bearing is going to stop it. Do that to both of them. Pieces off. You don't really need to clean the rubber pieces, I just like to clean everything. I always use the rub side on the top because usually stuff will stick around the top. So my son's in there, clean all around. When you're done rinsing this out, I set it upside down like this. Because if not, all the water's going to sit around on the inside of the edge right here. You gotta clean your stem off. Rinse it off. Make sure the water runs through each of the holes and through the bottom like that. Also set this one upside down. Alright, now I take some dish soap, pour it in, just a tiny bit though. And then every hookah usually comes with one of these. I bet mine like that. There's some water in it. So the water gets right about there. Well, like that. And change to the sides. Around the bottom. I do that so it don't splatter for all of you. And then just let the water run through it. So all the suds are gone. Put it back out. And do it one more time. And that's about it. I don't really like, well, I need to clean my hoses actually.
Hell yeah, you do. Ew, look at that grody stuff coming out of them.
This is what happens when you don't clean your hoses.
It gets
It's
nasty.
about to be nasty. I'll do one time. Alright. I don't clean the outside of my hoses obviously, so you start out with the bottom. Hold it like this. And clutch the sink like this and hold the bottom so it's tight, and yep, stuff like that will come out.
That's gross.
Alright, now pick my hose up. A little water run through it. One more time. Alright, and then I usually do it from the other way. And then I blow through it. And then I usually let my hoses hang. And that's just from if you don't clean your hoses very often. The ash, the snow will eventually build up on the inside of the hoses. This is nasty. I'm gonna do this in the third time. Right. Yep, and that's all. Basically, if you don't want to let your hookah, like your hoses sit there and dry, this is what I do. Make sure you don't hit anything.
Make sure you don't hit anything.